It's 32 past 11. I want to show you what I've got sort of half prepared for my impending live stream. And when I say impending, I mean depending. This is completely depending on when I can get some decent internet to do this, because you just can't live stream on ADSL. It just doesn't work. And at the moment down here in Culburra Beach, there's not going to be NBN, which is the Australian high-speed internet. That's not going to be here until January at the earliest next year. Before that happens, I'll probably be back up in Sydney at the Benny Flat where we do have NBN, so that'll happen later in the year. But anyway, I've been working with this program called OBS, Open Broadcast Studio or Solutions. I can't recall if it's Studio or Solutions. And it's a streaming platform which ties into YouTube or whatever you stream to. I'm going to stream to YouTube. And this is what I've kind of worked out. So this is going to be a bit of an inception thing going on here. You're going to see my computer and my screen, and it's a little dark, isn't it? Sorry about that. I might just crank up the, there you go, it's a bit better. So this will be the first screen, and then I've got set up, the way this works is you can set up scenes, and which include sources. And if you've never seen OBS Studio, this will all be a little bit strange to you, but that's okay. I'll just continue by showing you what I've got, my little different scenes here. I've got this scene set up here, which is going to be something I can switch to during the stream. Now obviously it's recording through this webcam here, but I've got something, I want to use this, the GH5, but I've got to get, there's a couple of different ways you can take the GH5 feed into the laptop, and there's a company called Magewell, and they have a USB, HDMI USB capture device, because the GH5 has a full-size HDMI port out. It'll go straight into this little sucker, and that's going to be my live feed from here. And once I'm in there, I can switch between different scenes, and I've got this scene here, which is going to be basically telling, this is telling everybody during the stream when I go live, and that's my live times. And then I've got this little screen set up here that pulls in the world times. Now that's a live updated time, and on this side here will be the chat, which is similar to this screen, will be the chat from YouTube. So we can see the chat, we can see what's being streamed. We've got the branding there, and then I can swap between that and this one here, just in case someone comes on the, if someone comes on the chat and they say, oh man, I'm new to the channel and I'm in, say New York, I can straight away go to that screen and say, oh, so for that person, it's currently 7:35 p.m. yesterday. And then everybody else can see the times that this person's, because my plan, it's a bit wacky, but my plan is to stream, first stream will go for a minute, second stream will go for 2 minutes, then 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and that's going to go all the way through till 12 hours. I'm going to do a 12-hour stream eventually, and then I plan on going back down the progression and trying to work out what's a good time for a stream. Like, is 2 hours the optimum stream time, or is half an hour? But I want to go through. I feel like the stream, a live stream, is the better way to do this minute longer thing. The vlog format wasn't the best idea for it, but I feel like on a live stream, if I can generate an audience and sustain them via I got some cool things in my mind that I want to do to encourage people to come on and partake. I feel like that could go for 12 hours.